Alright, it's that time once again for another Alterac Valley, October the 21st, 2024. Looks like we got a ton of maniacs up in the house. I am on my hunter because I shot the sheriff but not the deputy. Let's see, we're going to go north actually this time for a change here. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Looks like I'm going to make sure we try and get Stonehearth Graveyard early, taking out the guards. That explosive shot pretty much destroys all of them if they stay grouped up. Stop knocking them away. Alright, somebody needs a cap. Why weren't they capping earlier? In any case, there it is. Now we got to do the wipe down south. They got everything blue in the midfield, and they took Frostwood Graveyard as well. Lots of pressure down south. We already lost IBT. It looks like we did burn SHB, so we got 1 for 1. They are going to burn Tower Point in 40 seconds. We do not have any of their bunkers ready to burn though, and they're going to try and steal some points. We're trying to get Frostwood Graveyard back. It's got another 3 minutes. We're holding them here at the base. I guess this is going to be a hardcore defense. They don't have any graveyards to spawn at right now. All the graveyards are either halfway flipped or they are red. So if you kill any alliance, they're going to go all the way back to their cave right now. They will have Iceblood Graveyard in 3 minutes and 27 seconds, it looks like. But that's a long time. Get some kills, though. Secure these kills. Get Dottable down. Finish off the Warlock. Man, he was so close. There it is. Make sure you loot these bodies. Send them packing north. Hopefully we can get some people and burn that south bunker as well as Icewing. More than likely, they're going to try and take back Stormpike Graveyard. And then they want to get back into their base to get the aid station. Hopefully that means our offense can get all into Icewing Bunker and maybe take out Belinda. I don't know. We're behind exactly by 100 points right now because TP burned. Hopefully we'll be alright. We just got to put in some work to make sure that we can control the midfield there for sure. After we finish wiping them down here, they're all going to be rushing to take their objectives back. But we have Stonehearth Graveyard, so we still control the midfield as long as we can get back there and take the Iceblood Graveyard back as well. It's got 224. We are wiping them. We're still fighting the Blood DK though. Blood DK. They only have 3 healers on their team, so that's probably why they wanted to do an all-out Zerg rush. But they actually stopped and burned the midfield stuff too, so you don't usually see that happen too often. We are wasting a lot of time. Hopefully we can get this Blood DK down. Oh, this is not Ashran, so they don't have double the HP on the road buff, right? But you can see it's pretty hard to take them out for sure, especially when they got that many melee that's on top of them. You got to fight from the range. You got to make sure you get the stuns right, and you got to disarm. Disarm the Blood DK. Yeah, that's pretty much all you got to do. And then their history. Let's take down one of their healers here. One of the 3. We got 12 people on them. Good night. Loot the body. Hurry up. Let's get Frostwolf next. We still got 1:20 to get up to Iceblood Graveyard. They probably have nobody there. We probably should have had somebody just go around there and go straight to it. But let's see what we can do here. Cannot send too many pings. Yeah, I have that actually macro to my hunter's mark. So sometimes, man, if you spam it too many times, it's going to ping too many times and you'll get that little warning. Finish off the ones that are down here. We almost got them cleared. Mage's block's gone. Now we can take down Tricky. Tricky's down. Get this graveyard. Start going to Iceblood. Looks like it is going to cap. No, we got people there. Oh, yeah, we got it just back in time. Perfect. Now we're going back to the full turtle here. Got a gateway into Icewing yet? Nope, they need to get one is what it needs to be. No locks are putting the gateway up. We're rushing in there. It's got under 2 minutes before it burns. We are still behind in points. We actually are ahead in HKs. But, like I said, they got that extra burn on us right now. We're trying to get it back here. Let's get all into Icewing. Knocked me back. There's a wall there, though. You can't get knocked out. That's good. They got a healer up inside. Looks like there's shaman healers here. Taking out the mage first. Mage blocks. Let's get on to the hunter next. He's doing rapid fire. I can do rapid fire as well. Rapid fire is pretty insane for a marksman hunter for sure. Probably one of the more fun spells, and it does a lot of damage as well. Finishing off the commander too while we're in here. We got him mostly cleared. Oh no, the druid's trying to sneak cap. Watch out for that, man. It only has a minute left. You do not want to get it sneak cap with just a minute left. We should take him out here though. Loot all the bodies. Get back onto the ones coming south. They're on Galv now. We're going to have to rush and take them out here. Oh, they didn't have anybody but the tank. Yeah, they had 3 tanks. 2 druid tanks and that blood DK earlier. Huh. Gal was okay, just a bear. Yeah, pretty much. Bear tanks are not as good as they used to be, man, by far. They used to be able to fight about 10, 15 people at once, but now you barely can handle like 4 or 5. We're capping everything back, got our towers back in the base. We burned Icewing. That gives us the lead. They sent some more down south here to try and burn some stuff because that's the only thing they got left for objectives besides Galv. Now we got to take out the Hunter. He's trying to rush south. We can't let you get south. Got to intercept all the time. Finish off the Hunter. Almost history. Bye-bye. Loot the body. Send him back north. Now we're on to the Monk that was also trying to get south. We got a little bit of a team that is pushing north now. We are past the Icewing choke point, it looks like. Got to take out the ones in the field, though. We don't want to have to go back down south for anything, right? Obviously, you know, the easiest thing to do now is to just recall back to our base if they do any action inside of the Frostwolf Keep down there. But for now, we're just going to have to start farming this way up to Stormpike Graveyard. Take out some healers. They had their Shaman healer left the match, so I guess he said he wasn't here for a long game. Sometimes that happens, man. People get into a match and they realize, hey, it's not going to be over in 5 minutes. And they're like, hey, I got other shit to do. I need to get out of here. Hey, it happens. Finish off the Hunter. Oh, he disengaged off the top of the hill and took a lot of fall damage, but out of range, man. Can't take him out. He's going to run back around and get back to the rest of the team. Let's finish the ones up front, though. Warriors are down. Beth Sanchez next. How about Upward Blinky, too? Yep. On to the DK next. Hunter is back in our face. Tassie Apple. We've taken him out a few times already. And we're good to go. Now we're getting closer and closer to the graveyard. Now, do we have the Commander Duffy alive still? That is another question because they can use Duffy to push us back. That is a common strategy that they like to use. Our team will pull Duffy away from the flag and start fighting him and just keep falling back, when they should just put him on top of the flag and fight him right there. But, hey, I guess it takes a little while to learn. We are pushing through. This is a bottleneck, man. They can just spam AoE right in this little valley here and do a shit ton of damage to us. We got to push past. We got the Shaman down almost. Nope, the Shaman did go down very close, though. And we got Shadow Priest up top. Nice, gripped him down. No disperse for 50 seconds. It's time to take him out. Yeah, look for those nameplate cooldowns and watch what you got going on for sure. You definitely can see kill windows here just like it was an arena match. There's a few up here. Looks like most of them are going onto their bridge. I'm trying to knock some of them up there with the explosive trap. Got one at least. We got to get on top of this flag though. Everybody needs to push through that choke. Stop staying back there. Get on top of this flag. Take them out, man. Yeah, get on the flag. That's what I had to stop and type. Sometimes, man, the plan is so obvious, but you still got to type it out so you can get more people on board with it. Watch out for this ring. You don't want to cross that ring and get frozen for sure. Finish off the rogue. There's 3 of them up here right now. They're pretty much dead. Get some binding shots down, traps and everything else in the graveyard there, and hopefully we'll be able to get a sneak cap on the flag soon. Yeah, we should have it really soon. They just spawned a bunch of them. I put a binding shot right there. It stopped a few of them. Is anybody going to be able to get the cap, though? Oh, the Paladin hits bubble and is going to rush in and get that Divine Storm off. We got to take out another res wave, it looks like, before we can get the cap. Yeah, they are turtling here. How many are in East Tower? That's a good question, right? It's only got 2 minutes and 38 seconds until it burns. If we get this graveyard, I might have to end up recalling back, make sure we can clear it out for sure. They got him pretty well dead. They just respawn. I'm throwing a tar trap down there to keep them slowed. Where's the cap? There it is. We got the cap. Ha-ha! Now we have this graveyard. We'll probably have to sit here and fight on the bridge there for a good 4 minutes until it fully caps, though. This team seems to be wanting to turtle it out, right? We are clearing them up. Get them out of here. We got the base back, so I don't have to recall down there. That's even better news, because that sucks going all the way down there and then having to come all the way back north when you can just sit up here and spam AoE on that bridge. Finish off the mage. Tank's going to go down too. I'm surprised the tanks aren't going down to fight Galv again, you know. There's nobody there really in the midfield. They could have a field day. Send a small team down there, finish off Galv. Granted, I mean, that just gives them 100 points. and we got better than a 100-point lead. They need to burn both of them in our base and kill Galv there. That would put them in the lead. I'm getting my ass kicked down here under the bridge, though. It's time to get out. I don't have turtle anymore. I already used it. I'm trying to get up this way. I got a healer right here with me. Your Blade Storm's going right through and going on. Okay. We'll fight from here. I got the cocoon now. Yeah, they can't do a whole lot of damage to me while I have this cocoon bubble. There's still 3 down there. Might as well pull some of them. Take them out, right? Get the lock down first. Lock is history. They got 2 healers here. That is their 2 healers. They don't have any healers anywhere else. We probably should just turtle their healers down here underneath the bridge. While the rest of our team can just push across, right? It seems like it'd be very easy to push when their 2 healers cannot heal anybody. Yeah. Hindsight's 2020, though. We're chasing the priest now. Priest is trying to draw people away from the flag. You always got to be careful whenever they're drawing you away from that flag. They might be trying to get somebody over there to stealth cap it. Have some stealthy there waiting. Get you pulled away from the flag, take your mind off of it, and then they'll just cap right in your face. It's only got a minute 15 to go. Priest is down. Back up here to the graveyard. We got to hold it another 45 seconds. Then we can start pushing across this bridge. Alliance are running out of reinforcements. It's under the 140 mark. I'll take the killing blow on that DK. Let's go up in their mine. See if we can get the mine back. They have 2 in here. Cheese Cutter is taking them both on. Oh, yeah, I got sheeped. I'm not going to trinket as sheep, though, right? There's no reason to do that. The Pally's trying to line of sight, and he hits Divine Shield anyway, so let's go ahead and take out some of the NPCs, I guess, right? Yeah, kill the NPC. Mine flips back to us for a second. It just keeps going back and forth while we both fight the NPCs. An ice wall, really? I better kill it. Run right through. I was going to run around it, but hey. Mage ice blocks. I'm going to go this way to make sure they don't blink this way. They're going to blink the other way, of course. Got the rapid fire on them. Not quite enough to finish him. Chase him down. I got stealth pop off on him right now. I still got true shot aura here. I'm going to glider after him. We should have him here. Bye-bye. Nope, another block. There we go. Now I pop true shot aura and finish him there. Easy mode, right? We're just going to have to farm out the rest of the kills. Looks like they don't want us to push across that bridge, even though we do have the graveyard. Now we got to deal with another hunter here. No shots were fired, I guess, because that's what the name was. Here's some more AoE action. They're all up here. Pally didn't have a bubble for 8 seconds. It goes down. Popping off all kinds of numbers on this bridge, man. You get that multi-shot to rapid fire, numbers are just going off crazy. Now we got to deal with some more heals. They threw a ring right in the middle of us. Be careful where you're standing. Those rings can knock you right off the bridge. Can we push across is the question of the hour, though, right? We've been in the match for 29 minutes here. At 30, both sides start losing 1 reinforcement every 10 seconds. How come Blizzard doesn't have that for every single epic battleground, though? I don't get that. Why would you add that in just for this one? Just because back in the day it used to run forever, maybe? I don't know. You could technically run IOC forever as well, too, because they have a way to gain reinforcements. Ashran, you cannot do that in because, hey, eventually somebody is going to give and run out with their reinforcement count because you can't gain any in there. And obviously for Wintergrass, it has a hard cap on the timer. 45 minutes, and then you are finished in Wintergrass, even if you have to turtle the entire match and don't take out any towers. But I digress. Blizzard doesn't have any kind of cap on IOC still. They really should add one for sure. Taking out the healer there. Oh yeah, we got to get some action onto the lock. Feign death there. We're just fighting over the side. Yeah, you better jump down. Ultimate penitence. Now we can take out the priest. No, the priest is just going to run into the bunker. We don't even really have to burn anything, do we? Like I said, reinforcements are ticking down. And we just got as many HKs as possible to end this one. It's still early in the season. Everybody has got to farm that honor to get those sockets, which is another thing that I think Blizzard really dropped the ball on too. Sockets cost 12,500 honor for one. That is insane, right? Why does it cost so much for one socket? Granted, I mean, you could get sockets for 5,000 honor and just buy the bloodstones right off the auction house, I guess. That is one way to do it. But still, I think that's too much. We're cleaning up them right now. Do we want to push into the bunkers, or we want to just take the graveyard? Sometimes, man, we can just go all in and take on the boss too, even with 2 bunkers up. Not sure if that is possible in the War Within. I guess it still is, right? We do have 3 tanks. Shadow Blades is in the house, Tick's in here, as well as Midnight. Let's see, we got a tank of theirs to go down. We got Feral Druid here in our face. A couple NPCs are messing with us still too. Taking those HKs. They're fortified up in North Bunker, but we got to tap on South. Question is, do we want to push North, or we want to just pile in South? Easier probably just to pile in South, but hey, we went to North too. We did not take the easy road. We cleared them out of the North Bunker. Finish off these bowmen now because they do hit up pretty hard. Definitely want to take them out, so that's less healing your healers have to keep up with for sure. Especially when they already got enough to worry about with all the PvP action going on right now. Only 22 more HKs to go. They have our mine down south, and it looks like they got a cap on Frostwolf Graveyard. We have a couple people down there. Doesn't matter though, we're going to end up farming these HKs before they can do any damage. Putting in that work. Finish off the priest now. Almost got him. Oh, so close. Priest goes down. I think they did, yep. Now we got to deal with the tank there. There's a healer spamming heals off to the right. The monk. Get on that monk healer. Looks like they got him. I didn't even have to switch. I'm just staying on the bear because I know when I do a long cast, the bear's still going to stay alive. So it'll be there whenever I finish casting. 3 more points to go. Who's going to be the last victims? It looks like a couple mages and a hunter. It's over with, man. 25-1, man. Not bad. I will take it. Look at that. E-Boy with 54 killing blows. And he had the top damage. Free myth for the top hills. Over 1 billion. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.